Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Reeves with the ball. Butler on the wing. There's the three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Now here's Holiday. They set the screen. Lillard outside. This one for three. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. Edwards, that's good.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Up top, Turner. Over Jordan. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian Keefe had a few moments to share with me. He told me that they've got one of the league's best lockdown defenders in Drew Holiday, so it won't be easy for us tonight. Coach went on to say that against top-tier individual defender like Holiday, the most important thing is spreading the points around and having a diverse attack. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Outside for Butler. Pass to Edwards. There's a screen by Turner. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, excellent read there by Edwards. He saw someone had a better shot, and he got them the ball.
On the wing, Holiday. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Here's the pick. Lillard outside. Fires from deep. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Listen, Turner creates a lot of problems with his defense. He knows how to use his length to his advantage.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Edwards. Back to Reeves. Now here's Edwards. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Strus. Holiday taking his time here to the paint. Here's Jordan. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Now Edwards. Back to Reeves. Takes a three. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
And when you watch Reeves, he believes every shot is going in. I mean, he plays with major confidence.
Here's Dunleavy. Fires in the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Edwards. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
Well, right there, Edwards uses the screen to create the space he needs.
Here's Holiday. Lillard. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Woo. They're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
It's Edwards on the wing. Johnson inside. Here's Edwards. 6 points for him. 3 on the clock. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
And that's Reeves. I mean, he'll sneak in there and create offense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He hits the second from the line. The last one's off. They'll settle for two. And here they come. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A minute 9 left to the first. They get it back. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Pass to Fears. Outside Murray.
Away team foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for two, Keegan Murray.
And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, skilled player already. Keegan Murray is committed to only getting better and becoming more dangerous out there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Green. The three. Dunleavy with a rebound. Lillard fires away from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
Your home team.
Up two. And quarter number 2.
The visiting team, 14.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
Here's Fears. Still no points. To the right side. Capella on the double team. Carter from outside. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Defensive foul.
And more of a rotational player at this stage. Clint Capella still does a few things really well, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., he makes a difference as a rim runner, crashing the glass, contesting shots. He is a valuable part of the rotation.
Green, a screen. There's the triple. Pass to Fears. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. No good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside, Green. They kick it out to Murray. And here's the fast break. Pass to Capella. Here's Mikhailuk. Now Holiday. They set the pick. Outside Hardaway. Goes up again. And here's Holiday. With 1 on the clock. And Holiday powers it home.
Look, you know coming in that Holiday is aggressive. He will try to force you to bend to his will.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. us to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Outside Reeves. The kick out to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Johnson. Here we go, one-on-one. Now Holiday, covered by Johnson. Here's Mykhailiuk. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Mykhailiuk's got his first 3 points of the game. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Back to Edwards. And here's Reeves outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Man, this is the kind of competitive edge Reeves plays with. Coming right back with a 3 of his own.
Here's Mykhailiuk. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mykhailiuk's got his second bucket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Butler. Here's Johnson. And stolen by Holiday. Pulls up for 3. They get it back. Here's Mykhailiuk. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Butler. The kick out to Edwards. Edwards driving. Capella with a rebound. And they're running. Outside Holiday. Pass to Mykhailiuk. Back to Holiday. Here's Knox. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keith. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Outside Reeves. Johnson on the wing. Outside Edwards. Pass to Reeves. Up top Turner. Now here's Edwards. The 3 is up. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Here's Dunleavy. He buries it from 3. Dunleavy's got 6.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Edwards. And they double up Edwards. Here's Johnson. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
23 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Dunleavy. On target from range. He's got 9.
How about the vision of Damian Lillard spotting his open teammate outside the arc?
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. That one misses.
At the line for 2, Jalen.
And he's good on the second.
And look, with Jalen Johnson, the talent's always been there, the versatility. But what he's really worked on is the consistency with his shooting and taking care of the ball.
And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Holiday doubled up. Pass to Lillard. Back to Holiday. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. And that's now 6 points for Drew Holiday. You know, off the court stand, Damian Lillard has another career going as a rapper.
Well, B.A., I've enjoyed a few tracks, though I prefer his performance on the hardwood where his shooting and scoring do all the time.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
You know, Grant, with the young Jeremiah Fears, the focus seems to be on his potential upside.
Yeah, he scores well, has a decent passing game, but there's room for more polish in other areas. As long as he works hard on developing, he'll reach that next level. Yeah, a shifty, confident guard who can do a little of everything. If Fears can improve his shooting, he'll be a nightmare for defenses.
And there's the screen. Double team on Holiday. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. We've seen Anthony Edwards dramatically increase his rate of three-point attempts.
Yeah, Brian, while also increasing his percentage, it makes him that much more dangerous as a scorer. We know he can finish around the rim, and that creates a pick-your-poison situation for the defense. Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Picked by Carter. Pass to Fears. Clock at 6. Edwards for 3. That shot off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From deep, Strus sinks it from distance. Strus has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Driving to the basket.
Yeah, good finish. Fears has some serious explosion to his game.
Left side, Strus. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Strus has got 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Dunleavy. Out to Lillard. Launches it. The rebound by Carter. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Fears. Down low. Murray. Dunleavy with a rebound.
And with that miss, there's just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Hey, get up, Dame. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
Outside, Green. Pass to Murray. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
They set a pick. Out to Lillard. From outside the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Fears. Going inside. Misses the baby hook. Three-pointer, Holiday. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. It's stolen by Green. And here's Edwards. 11 points in the game. Here's Murray. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Pass to Dunleavy. On the wing, Holiday. All by himself. Dunleavy with a rebound. Lillard with the ball. Checked by Murray. They set the pick. Back to Lillard. Outside Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Dunleavy. From downtown. And Fears pulls it down. Outside, Green. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Holiday with the ball. He's got 9. Pass to Mikhailuk. The putback. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And when we...
50 seconds.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Outside Reeves. Hardaway comes with a double. And stolen by Hardaway. Here we go. Oh, stolen by Turner. And here comes the break. And here's Butler outside. Johnson. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, you'd better put a body on Johnson. That guy is just too talented to forget about.
Pass to Mikhailuk. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Johnson. And they're on the run. Right side Reeves. There's a screen by Turner. Now here's Johnson. 3-pointer. Clock is at 3. Turner, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Well, the veteran floor general Holiday is a fantastic distributor. Someone that understands how to involve his teammates.
Pass to Turner. From deep, Reeves. Capella with a rebound. In transition. Here's Mikhailuk. Can't hit that one.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Substitution for the away team.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Mike Dunleavy Jr. Max Strus. Damian Lillard. Ball is turned over.
Now Carrington. 5 to shoot. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't allow Turner to get this close to the basket.
The drive by Holiday. Outside Strus. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Outside Reeves. On the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
There's a screen. Holiday with the ball. Carrington picks him up. And that one's good. Lillard.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
The kick out to Johnson. Knocks it down from distance. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Johnson letting it fly in a hurry.
Pass to Dunleavy. Back to Holiday. Lillard outside. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And Slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, we know Dame is a great scorer, but he's also a tremendous floor general.
Outside Butler. Outside Reeves. Pass to Carrington. Jacks up a three.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lillard double teamed. And here's Holiday. Back to Lillard. To the inside. And the basket by Holiday. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Well, that's just fantastic awareness inside by Holiday. I like seeing him attack down there.
With the teardrop. No luck on that one. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. It's quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Here's Reeves. Uses the glass on the layup.
And from undrafted to a key part of this rotation, Reeves showing just how far he's come with this dominant scoring display.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Carrington. The three. Nails it from three.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Here's Strus. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Outside Reeves with the drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And so the road team gets the dub.
In the door and I bust up the ceiling.